Good morning, dreamers. Some days you just really need the coffee. I hope you had a wonderful sleep yesterday. I have a massive list of things to get done. When my boss says, I'm not coming in tomorrow because ... he's got to go to site and try to work around all of this snow. He might be in after all. But I was very excited because I was like, oh, it'll give me a chance to catch up on the list. It'll give me a chance. And he just kind of laughed at me because my list got bumped last week due to various reasons. But I was like very excited to get to work on my list. And I was talking to somebody else this morning already, and I was like talking about lists. And then it reminded me of my favorite list. You see, I have a list of favorite people, and you're on it. I told my nephew the one day that he was on it, and he said, Auntie Marilyn, how long is this list? And it's like, oh, you got me, right? And so, because I'll say that, I'll say, you're on my list of favorite people, and it's true. It's not blowing up your kilt. It's true. And so, sorry, that phrase is really awful. But then on the weekend, he's teasing me and he's calling me old and he's being a big goofball because that's just my favorite side of Joe. I love him so much. And I was like, that list you're on, you've gone down a few pegs. At no point would I ever have considered saying you're off it, because you're not off the list. And Joe could never, ever be off my list of favorite people. Joe is my heart. Like, he helps my heart beat. He helps my face smile. He's so much to me. When you get a text out of the blue in the middle of the day, hi, Auntie Marilyn, you doing okay? Like, oh, your heart just lifts. And he could never be off my list of favorite people. And I was thinking about it as I was talking with a friend today, and that's God. I'm not God, but that is God, the picture of his kingdom is that he wants you in his family. And once you're on the list, you're not off the list. He takes joy when you pray in the middle of the day and just go, hey God, this is going really well. Or hey God, this really sucks. Right? His spirit lifts when he hears from his children, because his creation matters to him, and you bring joy to his heart. We talk about how we treat other people as dreamers, and how to dream for people who are living in a state of pain, and how to this and how to that. We mention all kinds of things, but maybe today it's time to bring joy to the Father's heart. Just stop in the middle of what you're doing and say, hey God, hi, look at how beautiful that snow that you're sending is. I could do without the shoveling, but look how beautiful it is. Hey God, how are you today when you see your children fighting, or when you see your children rejoicing, or, I know God is God and he's not human, and it's so bringing him down to our level. But there is a time and a place to say, I want to lift the spirit of the Father. So today, even if your prayer is as short as a text message, stop in the middle of what you're doing. He wants to hear from you. And you lift his heart when you say, hi God, I'm here and I love you. Just like my Joe. So be a Joe today. Love you guys. Have sweet dreams.